What's up? I bet no one's here. Is anyone here? I don't think so. Mm-mm. Just gonna wait until there's a few people in here at least. You know, I think nobody's here, but that's okay. You know. Just gonna shred on this here guitar until somebody comes. I think I'm just talking to myself, but it's all good. 5 people, huh? That's hella people. Hella people. All right. I'm going to wait until there's I don't know, a couple more. Oh, there are people. Hell yeah. What's up, y'all? Anders, Omar X. I don't know who you are, but you know, at least you're here. um, my bands. Don't know who that is either, but we in here for sure. um, all right. Well, how many people is that? 6. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Maya. All right. Cool. Yeah, there he is. Good old Christian. God, I miss Christian. It's been a minute. Miss you. Talking like you're not even watching me right now. Ready for some jazzy piano, guys? It's not really jazzy. It's kind of sad-ish, honestly. But kind of jazzy sad. I don't know. I miss Christian, man. Oh, you're back on YRL? YRL. It's hard to pronounce sometimes, but you know what I mean. Hell yeah. All right. Well, um, I'm pretty much just here. I'm gonna be talking about a few things. I wanted to talk about mostly like, um, I mean, all pretty much everybody who watches this pretty much knows this, what I'm gonna be saying. But for those of you who don't, I'm just gonna be talking about like layering sounds and like, just arranging beats. Um, and um, yeah, I mean, my piano samples are a nice little backdrop for what I want to be talking about. Um, but yeah, so whoops. Okay. Yeah, so this is the piano sample. I'm going to be using uh which one did I use? I used um I think I used sad piano C minor. um yeah. Um but yeah, so without any, because I added a bunch of effects, but without any effects, this is what the sample sounds like, just for reference, you know? Oh wait, I don't think it works. I'll make a new reason window. Whoops. Okay, hold on. But yeah, for reference, this is what the sample sounds like without anything put on top of it or like any effects thrown into it. But oh god, see, right there, that's a mistake a lot of people make, but it's a learning experience. So whenever you have a sample, you got to make sure that your DAW is set up to the right BPM so that the sample isn't like super sped up or like super slowed down because of that. Because it'll just match whatever the your music software is set to. So I set it to 66 because that's what the sample is. Um, but yeah, yeah, it's pretty simple. It's you know, it's some piano. uh, there's some like I tried to make the velocity higher as it went on. Started off slow and then make it, you know, gradually increase to create a little bit of variety, um, and to like kind of I like in my music I like to like or not even just in my I like in music in general I kind of just I prefer when music takes you on like journeys and stuff, and so um, with that kind of thing, like increasing velocity, meaning like the force um, that you press down the keys, it can create some like build up if you like start off small and real quiet, um, and then slowly like increase that. It's pretty cool. I did that in this beat, and that was cool. That's always a good way of creating variety and stuff. Um, all right, I'm just gonna look at these comments just for now. What's up, silly Jacob? Good old Jacob. Um, Kuya said, "Can you turn it up?" Well, that's shit sailed, Kuya. I'm just kidding. That's my bad for not looking at the comments. Uh, uh, so yeah, I'm just gonna get into it. So yeah, like I said, I wanted to talk about layering instruments. So, well, I'm just gonna let this beat play out honestly, and just talk about it throughout it. But yeah, so this idea is like pretty much like say 66, 70% done almost, hopefully by next Friday this beat will be 100% done, so you guys have that to look forward to. um, but yeah, I wanted to just talk about um like layering sounds because I think it's like that kind of thing separates really good producers from like just like okay producers. I think layering your sounds. Yeah, I'll just talk about it more. Hold on. Here's the beat. Whoops, I had the loop on, so I guess we can. But yeah, I mean that's the gist of it. I'm pretty mad because I play the drums like drum set, and I wish I could just record myself playing the drums and like put it on here, but I don't actually have a drum set anymore. But I mean, I went for the next best thing, so these sounds are kind of drum setty sounding. I didn't really want like sort of the like trappy kind of drums, or like just like, I wanted some like, you know, drum set sounding drums. Because this song, I kind of want it. Like my vision for this is kind of like just a band like in a room just like jamming, and I kind of want to get that vibe right. But whoops, that's my college stuff. Whoops. Um, yeah. But yeah. So with that beat, I tried to um layer a bunch of these here. Like one chord, I would like play on like four different instruments. Man, this delay in this headphones making me sound drunk. um, no, I would try to like literally just play a chord, move it down to like an instrument that I liked, um, and hear how it sounds. Um, I I spend a little too much time looking for sounds, I think. Um, which I think there's like give and take with that, because you don't want to spend too much time looking for sounds because then you won't be spending time working on the actual song. Um, and dude, I spend like hours just looking for the right freaking like string sound. You know what I mean? It's just like, what are you doing? And another thing I wanted to talk about that I should have brought up earlier, but I'm talking about it now, so it's all good. But when you're looking for sounds, the best thing to keep in mind also is that you can always change them. I I get into this headspace where I'm like, oh, it has to be perfect, because then I'm like, how are you gonna get the idea out if the sound isn't what you want it? But literally just having the notes or like the actual idea down and then worrying about the sound later is the best way to go. Really, just it's just more efficient. And I spent way too much time looking for sounds on this song, but who cares? um yeah. So with layering, I meant like, mm, literally, I for my definition of layering, I mean like playing a chord. See, like this little chord here. Whoops, whoops. Um, I'll, where's a good representation? Okay. Yeah, so pretty much just ignore this one note. Um, you hear that one chord, literally just stack that chord in a bunch of different instruments, and you're pretty much good. Um, I mean, you have to pick out the right instruments, but like, you know, here, you see, it's just that same chord in different areas, you know, and then like obviously the bass, it's just one note, but boom, um, and then yeah, so when you have it kind of creates its own sound when they're all thrown in together. And that was kind of what I was going for. Um, I mean, it's nothing original, but yeah. I also recorded a bunch of guitar, little like tiny parts, um, and hopefully next week these are going to be more refined. Um, but yeah. Um, So, yeah, you see, you can't even hear pretty much all the individual sounds. They all kind of just blend together, which is cool. And so, for a little bit of like sound variety, I just I go one bar with like 13 sounds or something, five, six. Um, and then for the next bar, I kind of strip it down, and so it's just this. Literally just this, or these two. This, you know, and then this guy, you know. It's actually really simple when you break it down. Um, and then and then every other bar I would like re-add all the instruments, and yeah, I think that just adds a little variety. It's a little rough here, obviously. This beat's not done. But it, I think you don't do that for every song. Every song doesn't call for that, but in certain circumstances, it's cool. Sound variety is super important. You don't want the listener getting bored, Um, but yeah. And so another thing I wanted to talk about, to actually change your sounds even more. So I most of these sounds actually have chorus and flangers and phasers, or not this one. I bypassed that. But yeah, like this one, chorus, compressor. That's a good way. Adding effects, that's a good way of, even if you like the instrument the way it is, adding an effect, it'll change the whole vibe. Um, and so, yeah, just getting your ideas down is the most important thing. Um, this beat could have been done by today if I just spent time actually working on it instead of worrying about, oh man, does this synth sound right? This synth, I don't know. It's it's kind of a waste of time sometimes. But yeah, um, yeah, and then and then I even add. This is gonna sound weird and dumb, but I have an audio track here right there, and I would literally just like play the drums, or like I would go like that on the table, and it kind of adds like a little bit of bounciness to the drums, and I was kind of surprised at how well it worked and how like you don't even notice. I'm literally just going, you know, it's pretty silly. you know. And yeah, once I mean that's that's just dumb, but I don't recommend doing that if you have the right tools. um, but work with what you can, you know, and that's what I did. But yeah, I even layered. I didn't layer them, but I just duplicated the drums to make them a little fatter. Just the percussion or the cymbal and the snare. And then like arrangement is a huge thing. Like this sounds way different without all the little arrangements I did. So um, arrangement, I think, boils down to how you take and add to create more of a like what's the word like a complete idea, you know. You want it's not gonna you don't want something that sounds incomplete, you know. You don't want or just you don't want something that sounds like literally somebody just looped an 8 bar loop and called it a day, you know. Sometimes that works, but like I don't know, not for me. um yeah, so I think to achieve that, I'm not the best at it, and hopefully by next Friday this beat will be better at that also. But um literally I think adding space and then, you know, taking away space is a really good way of doing that. So you see, there's a gap here in the drums. Um, I just wanted a little bit of space for the sound or for the like actual instruments to be able to be heard for a little bit and create a little tension. You know, you're like, what? Where'd the drums go? you know, and then it'll go right back to it. You know. Um, and yeah, and that goes back to the idea of like taking out sounds and like just stripping it down and like literally just adding little parts in between, you know, full sound spectrums and then stripping it away real quick. That's a little variety. I don't know. Keyword today, variety. You know what I'm saying? I was really stressed earlier because this is a big thing to look out for just like inexperienced producers. So this is kind of off topic, but earlier I was like trying to figure out how everything sounds with like the Twitch and everything, and I messed with these settings here. And don't mess with these. I'll just be honest right now. Do not mess with these settings. Besides the audio device, obviously, y'all know what that does. But dude, literally, I changed this like few inches, and this maybe a little bit. Um, and then whatever this is completely changed the sound of my recorded um, audio tracks. And like like an hour before the stream, I was super stressed. I was like, oh my god, everything's out of tune. Oh, I'm gonna have to re-record everything in an hour. Like, it's all bad. But this is just a disclaimer for people: do not mess with those master tuning settings. Golly, they really ruin your day. And I think they were already messed with, so I pretty much recorded this whole song out of tune. And yeah, so whatever, it's all good. It's all good. But it's good to keep in mind, be weary of that, beware. Um, yeah. Um, Keyword variety. Strip it away. You know what I'm saying? And then add it back. Take away the drums, and then add it back. You know. Yeah. I think those are the main points I wanted to talk about. But yeah. Oh, and like I was talking about, honestly, most of these instruments have a flanger on it. A flanger. I don't know how to pronounce that, but which is hilarious because um, it's not that hilarious. Let's be real. Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. Um, I'm gonna read the comments real quick. Yeah, me and Kuya. Oh my gosh, we were stressed, bro. And I was like, damn, Kuya's handling this really well. But I guess you were also stressed, but I was hella stressed, bro. I was like, oh, it's all bad. Even like the sample, which is not a sample in this any, because this is the original. But um, yeah, even this was completely off. So guys, be careful with that. And I'm sure you guys know this, but like having space really allows for singers, artists, non-producers to add in their ideas. This one would be a little hard because everything's a little loud, but I'll work on it. I want to eventually record lyrics to this. Actually, I had a little bit of some like singing parts in it, and with this mic, I'm gonna be working on some more singing parts, so that's gonna be fun. Um, what else? Yeah, I mean, adding effects is huge. Layering, huge. Space, huge. Variety, huge. A lot of things. Um, Kind of went a little quick, but yeah, I mean, this attitude. But yeah, I mean, does anybody have any questions? Yeah, I mean, simple beat, just, good sounds. You can't go wrong with a bunch of good sounds. Um, Yeah, this beat is not done. So, and next week I will make a full complete song. Um, and this will be done. Um, maybe there'll be lyrics, but I'm not gonna make a promise. um, yeah. Do y'all have any questions, or can I flip another one on the spot? You know what? I could try. I could try. Oh my god. That was not planned. Sorry. Sorry, guys. Um, this really took a downward spiral, but hey, let's maybe I can make a new beat. You know, maybe I can make a little 8-bar loop. I'm gonna have to fix this. Uh, hmm. How do I change the? Whoops. I'm trying to change the window that um the reason window. um. Just gonna create a new window. Reason. Untitled 3. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, Lord. Um, sorry, y'all. Um, okay, hold on. Oof, man, OBS is unnecessarily complicated. Golly, I can't even speak. Um, all right, you guys are just gonna get a black screen, um, with the reason open. Okay, let's make a flip on the spot, real quick. 8-bar loop. Why not? Which one should I use? Nope. This one? All right, let's do this one. What is the BP on this one? 85? All right. F it, dude. Drag that B in. All right. Cool. We got a little thing going here. Okay, whoops. Is anybody even still here? Yes. Okay, cool. Okay. Now you guys just, are getting a little sneak peek at another sample. This one's another saddish one. They're all kind of sad. Maybe I should have called this sad piano sounds instead of jazzy. I mean, it's kind of jazzy. A little bit. Yeah, okay. I kind of want to like a something like that. I don't know. Um, let's pick out some drums. That's a bass, not a kick. Yeah, let's do this one. Why not? Kick. Got a kick. Let's get a hi-hat. Man, I do not like any of these. um, sure. That one. um, let's get a clap. Sure. Let's go. Mm-mm. There we go. Mm-mm. Not feeling that. Mm-mm. All right. Copy pattern to truck. Cool. Let's start messing with this. I'm sure y'all know really what I'm doing. Air horn noises. All right. Oh, whoops. Wrong one. All right. There we go. Man, this is real slow. I'm trying to do the best I can. All right. Let's see. Add another clap here. Bah. Bah. All right. Let's see how that sounds. I'm not a very good drum programmer. You guys know that, I think, by now. Put a drum set in front of me, bro. It's over though. Golly. um. All right. I kind of like that. I mean, it's simple, easy peasy. Um. Maybe add a little bit of different sounds. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking maybe a flute. Who cares? Why not? Pan flute. I love the pans. You know what I'm saying? All right. That sounds terrible. That was the wrong one. There we go. Yeah. All right. What is the key? A minor. Look at me. All right. Let's turn this freaking flute down. You're not the star of the show, dude. All right. What do I want? A little A minor chord? Who knows? All right. Let's just play around and see. What is that next chord, huh? I don't even remember. Something like that. That doesn't work. All right, let's record this. Whoops. Click. The pre isn't on. All right. All right. Got that first chord done. Just do this. Do a little bit of touch up. Bring down the velocity a little bit. Yeah, there you go. And then one of these. Why is it not all playing at once? I'm trying to play all these notes, but they won't play together. I'm pressing it. It's not. Huh. Weird. Okay. Maybe that. Sure. Why not? Oh, that is awful. What is the next chord? Those notes. That sounds okay. Sure. And what's cool about MIDI is that you can literally play it completely wrong and completely off and still fix it, which is always nice, you know? Let's change the velocity after I get it all here. Boom. Boom. All right. Change the velocity. Boom. I might even just make them both real low. See? Variety. And you can just loop that. Yeah, whoops. I hate that you can't change these on the fly. I have to go back here, go back here. It'd be cool if there was like hot keys for that, you know. Oh, you guys can't hear anything? Should have said it earlier. All right. Let's see. Let's check OBS. Whoops. Okay. Oh, I see. You guys do not hear reason. That's annoying. All right. Now y'all hear it? Can you guys hear that now? I don't really know. And also, guys, say goodbye to this hair. It's all going. Not all of it, but a lot of it. It looks a little bummy. Let's be real. I look like I am homeless. But, you know, it's all good. I'm still waiting to see if you guys can hear this. I don't know if you guys can hear this or not. Because it shows on OBS that it's going now. Hopefully y'all can hear this. Ba-da-ba-ba. Are y'all still here? Is anybody here? I'm looking at the comments and nobody's really commenting. Commenting? Oh, you guys are here. Cool. My bad. I mean, this beat is going crazy in the background. Y'all hear this? Man. Alright. Add a little bit of a bass, you know what I'm saying? Why not? Get this hit. Oh, I almost said a bad word. It's okay. Get this stuff bouncy, you know? Alright, synth bass. Let's see. You know, I'm always disappointed with the bass selection in Reason. It's pretty lacking. Ooh, there's a delay whenever I press down and then when it comes out. All right. Too low. All right. Let's play around. See if something sounds good. Ooh, there's a fat delay whenever I press down. That is not cool. All right. There's a delay when I record, so I could just fix that in post. Let's see. Let's start with a basic bass note. You know, simple stuff. That's all we need. It's a little long. I'm just going to shorten that up. Even that's a little long. I don't want that long. Just want to doop. And then boop. Yeah, that's a good one. I don't want that. Okay. I'm just going to re-record, you know? It's so off with this delay. All right. Snap is on. Let's turn that off real quick. There we go. Turn down the velocity real quick. I mean, shoot. This beat's dang near done. Just loop that, you know? See, when I say it's easy to make an 8-bar loop, it really shows. All right. And then duplicate these guys. Maybe change this one to like a, I don't know, you know? That note always is like a huh? That's terrible. That was awful. Worst note I could have picked. All right. Okay. Maybe that one works. Let's see. It's the same note. I'm hella dumb. Maybe that one, huh? You see? I was talking mess. I was like, so easy. Look at me struggling. Oh, this beat's so funny to me. All right. Yeah, why not? It's so bad. Doo. Does that sound good? Probably not. Let's see. You know, let's keep it simple, guys. We don't need to overcomplicate things. All right. Maybe add like a little melody. I mean, the sample pretty much already has some melody in it, you know? I might even just slow this whole thing down to like 75. Let's see how that sounds, y'all. You know, it's a beat. Nothing to write home about, but, you know, it's alright. What do I add? Maybe a little uke? Let's see. Why not? I'm feeling it. Hell yeah. Add a flanger to that. It sounds like I'm playing in a frickin' indie band. Whoops. That doesn't sound very indie. Oh. Because it's using the Scarlet. I see. Okay. You know what? I could add a flanger later. Let's do it. Let's add it too. Maybe that's more in tune? We'll see. I like that. All right, let's record that. Oh, it didn't even run. Ah. Whoops. That's my alarm. It's a very chaotic stream. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you can't hear my uke. Whatever. I think this beat's pretty much done. It's okay. It's whatever. That is a beat. Kuya said a beat. Or a flip, I mean. Just on the spot, you know? So. It's nothing great, but. Should I just shred on the uke? Alright. Enough of that. Sorry. I mean, that's the gist of it, y'all. It's pretty much everything. I talked about what I wanted to talk about. Oh wait, y'all can't even see or even look at me. Okay, hold on. Let me fix that. Okay, end it off. Where is OBS? Okay. There it is. There I am. Lost you. Got it. Alright. Cringe. Alright. That's everything, y'all. I hope you guys tune in next week for a finished beat and then, more chaoticness, I guess. I don't know why I'm holding the mic like I'm giving a speech or something, but yeah. Tune in next week. Hopefully it'll be a little more organized. I don't know. This is fun. I don't know. I had a good time. But yeah, I'll catch you guys next week. I hope you guys like the stream. It was really fun. Send in your flips by Friday, or by Friday before. I'd say Friday 3:30. That's a good time to cut it off. I won't take any flips past 31. You know what I mean? But I can't wait. They're gonna be amazing, like they always are. Let's see who wins, y'all. I'm sure it's gonna be Jacob, but we'll see. Alright. Yeah, YRL Studio at yrmedia.org. Kind of a mouthful, but there it is. Check us out there. You can find the samples there. Yeah, there's like 5 or 6. Some decent piano sounds. But yeah, y'all. I had a good time. Hope y'all did too. Have a good Friday. It's been fun. I'll catch you guys later.